2, 3. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, we are from group 7 are going to present our presentations about idiomatic expression. Now let's continue to the next slide. Mr. Fadil, you may.
Okay, the first one is idiomatic expression. An idiom is a phrase, utterance, or a group of words with a metaphorical meaning which has accepted common usage. The symbolic meaning of an idiom is very different from the literal meaning or definition of the words that make it up. Literally, idioms do not always make sense in their meaning. In simple terms, we can understand that an idiomatic expression is a group of words with an established meaning that is not related to the meaning of individual words, sometimes called an expression. An idiom can be very colorful and create a picture in our minds. And here you are the example of idiom. The first one is a blessing in disguise. The meaning from this idiom is I give a good thing that seemed bad at first, the usage as part of a sentence. And the next one is a dime a dozen. The meaning, something common, the usage as a part of a sentence. And the next one is better late than never. The meaning, better to arrive late than not to come at all. The usage of this idiom is by itself. And the last one is break a leg. The meaning from this idiom is good luck and the usage by itself.
Dude, would you mind to help me doing my English duty?
Sure, it's easy as pie for me. But I feel sleepy right now. Is it possible for me help you late after sleeping?
Take it easy, dude. You need to hit the sack now. It's done, dude. Anything else?
Nothing else, dude. You did on the ball.
In that conversation, there are 3 idiomatic expressions. The first, easy as pie. It means very easy. Second, hit the sack means go to sleep. And the last, doing on the ball, doing a good job.
A phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is a verb like up, turn on, or get on with. This verb consists of a basic verb plus another word or words. The 2 or 3 words that make up a phrasal verb from a short phrase, which is why we call them phrasal verbs. But a phrasal verb is still a verb. Look is a verb. Look up is also a verb, a different verb. They do not have the same meaning and they behave differently grammatically.
Okay, example. Single word verb. Verb. Look. Definition. Direct your eyes in a certain direction. Example. You must look before you leave. Phrasal verb. Verb plus adverb. Verb. Look up. Search. Definition. Search for and find information in a reference book. Example. You can look up the word in a dictionary. Verb plus preposition. Verb. Look after. Definition. Take care of. Example. Who is looking after the baby? Verb plus adverb plus preposition. Verb. Look forward to. Definition. Anticipate with pleasure. Example. I look forward to meeting you. Next.
Phrasal verb. Verb plus adverb. These phrasal verbs can be transitive, direct object, intransitive, no direct object. Look at this example of transitive and intransitive. Transitive, put off, meaning postpone. Example sentence, we will have to put off direct object the meeting. Turn down, meaning revise. Example tense, they turned down. Direct object, my over. Intransitive, get up, rise from bed. Example tense, I don't like to get up. Break down, meaning stop working. Example tense, he was late because his car broke down. Next,
Separable. When this the type of phrasal verb has a direct object, we can usually separate the two parts. For example, turn down is separable. We can say turn down my over or turn my over down. Look at this example sentence. They turned down my over. They turned my over down. If the direct object is pronoun, we have no switch. We must separate the two parts of the verb and insert the pronoun. Look at this example with the verb switch on. Note that the last one is impossible. John switch on the radio. John switch the radio on. John switch it on. John switch it on it.
Phrasal verbs as idioms. For example, take back is a verb phrase consisting of the verb take and the adverb back. As a phrase verb, its meaning become to retract the statement. Example, I retract my comment about the discussion, which cannot be derived simply by combining the dictionary meaning of the original verb and adverb. Always remember that there can be several different idiomatic meanings for just one phrasal verb.
Okay, let's continue the difference between idioms and phrasal verbs. So the first one is phrasal verb. The phrasal verb is a phrase which consists of verb in combinations with either an adverb or prepositions of both preceding or succeeding it. The meanings of phrasal verbs is different than that of its constituent parts. Phrasal verbs is equals to verb plus adverb or prepositions. For the example of phrasal verbs is hold on, zoom in, sit up, look up, answer back, etc. So the second is idioms. Idioms are groups of words in specific order to form an expression whose meaning is different from that of usual meanings of its constituents, parts, or words. Idioms are usually special to one language and don't actually have correct translations into another language. For the examples of idioms, spilling the beans, it takes two to tango, hit the sack, cry over spilled milk, one's cup of tea, etc. So the figurative meanings of idiom is different than the dictionary definitions of words. Idioms are common. We use them every day. So that's it from us. So we are sorry if we are making mistake. So thank you guys. If you wanna ask and you may ask the questions. Bye bye.